every pony. It's so great to see you all here. Hi, I'm sure you know me. I'm Rarity. And if you don't know me...
And I'm Pinkie Pie. Hi, every pony. Are you ready to party? Yes! Oh, this isn't a party panel. I'm sorry. It has to be a party. I'm here.
And I'm Fluttershy. Hi. Yay.
So, as you should have gathered from the name, this is the What Would Ponies Do panel. So, we're here to answer all of your questions. We have some here in a box, and we'll answer some of those. However, if you have questions of your own, you're wholly welcome to come up and ask them through this microphone. Those who do ask questions are going to be given a ticket, which they can place in front of Pinkie, myself, or Fluttershy over here, and they are entered for a chance to win one of these little rainbow-powered us.
Rainbow power.
Yay.
So, yay! Anyway, I guess we'll just start off with something out of here. Aha, here's one. This is a question for Fluttershy.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Big Mac, will you be my special sun pony, signed Big Mac?
Oh.
Big Mac likes Fluttershy.
Now, see, I have a problem with this because Big Mac is actually running the live charity auction with Cheerily today, whatever time it is. It's morning, right?
And I think your little sister gave him some love potion.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Do you think he's playing a joke on me?
I don't know. He's so mysterious. He only says one word.
Yep.
Well, what do you say?
Well, I thought that he liked Cheerily. I mean, we did see them, going around together, and oh dear, I don't know.
Let's just assume it's a changeling.
Oh, yes. I'll go with that.
Another question for Fluttershy.
Oh.
Hey, Fluttershy, I love eating burgers.
Me too.
How can I feel okay with this if burgers is animals? I try to stop, but then I just eat the entire burger. Thanks, hungry hippony.
I don't understand.
I think he or she feels bad because they really like burgers, but
burgers are made out of hay.
Or veggies.
Right? Try hay. Try hay.
Hay's
I think you should try hay.
Hay is for horses.
Well, isn't that what we are?
And also for cows.
Yes.
Okay.
We're not going to finish that.
Next question. This is for Pinkie Pie. What is the best recipe in your possession? Signed Anonymous.
I have a lot of great recipes, and I know I'm known for my cupcakes, but every Thanksgiving, I make a really good turtle pumpkin pie. And you take vanilla pudding and pumpkin and Cool Whip, and you mix it all together, and you put it in a graham cracker crust, and you top it with caramel and pecans, and it is amazing.
Suddenly, I'm really glad I spend my Thanksgivings in the city.
No turtles, though.
No real turtles are involved in the making of this pie.
And no tortoises either.
No. Tank is safe.
Next question. This one is for every pony. So I'll just start here, that way. What would ponies do? They use the title in the thing. I can't.
He said it.
He said the thing. What would ponies do if Queen Chrysalis ruled over Equestria? Signed, Anonymous Pony. Yes, there is quotes.
Oh, dear.
I would try to befriend her. I mean, she feeds off of love. Certainly we can make an arrangement with that. I mean, if we love her, she could just live among us in peace. She doesn't have to rule over us.
Well, personally, I don't like her taste in fashion. So, I suppose we could get along. That's okay. I mean, I wouldn't live across the street from her, but, maybe in the same 100 miles.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might call Discord to come help because I don't understand. He's my very dear friend, but sometimes other ponies don't seem to like him very much, and he seems to,
Give you
make it a
special
little
treatment?
difficult. Oh. Well, all he requires is just love and understanding, and then,
And
he
tea
can.
parties.
And tea parties, yes. He really loves tea parties.
Last time I tried to have a tea party with him, he broke my best china. Where's China? What's China? Why do we call it China? No, really, why do we call it China? I want to know this. If anybody knows why we call it China, please tell me. There's a hand back there, do you know?
It's because when the English arrived in China, they found the porcelain. They didn't have anything like it in Europe, so they called it China.
And now I know. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you register for more china at the Pottery Barn, we might be able to go get you some.
Ooh. Yes, I think that's a lovely idea. Let's see, next question is for... Oh, it's for me. If not for dress design, what would you do? Well, now, see, I've always wanted to model, but I haven't been very... Well, when I was little, I wasn't very confident in my looks. You see, I had some, braces to get my teeth straight because, well, Mumsy said that was what I was supposed to do. So I could look nice, even though she wore that awful, awful coiffure. Oh. Regardless, I did always want to model, but I was a little bit more heavy-set when I was a little filly. And I had a very large growth spurt, thankfully. So, if I didn't get into dresses, which happened then, I probably would be doing that. Or, well, Fluttershy here might overshadow me, but, that's okay. She's pretty.
Modeling isn't everything it's cracked up to be. Everybody looks at you.
Yes, it's great.
No, but they look at you.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
And you could just stand there and strike the pose, and then you can just watch them all go,
But they're looking at you.
No, they're looking at me, not you.
I don't understand what the problem is.
Next question. This one is for Fluttershy.
Oh.
Fluttershy, have you been, talking to Zecora about love potions or something?
No.
You're getting a lot of these. Do you fancy any pony in the land?
Well...
I mean, obviously nobody could be as fancy as me, but come on.
Now I'm maybe starting to think that I might want to go out with Big Mac.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Next question. This one is for Pinkie Pie. Dear Pinkie Pie, why are you so awesome?
Awesomeness can come to any pony. All you have to do to be awesome is be confident in yourself. If you are confident in yourself, other people will see that, or other ponies, and they will think you are awesome because confidence is awesome.
And I'd like to add something to this. You don't have to be loud to be confident in yourself. You can be quietly confident in yourself, but you don't need to be loud. A lot of people who hear this think, I will be very loud and everybody will see me. Hello? And people don't think they're awesome. So just be you. Do you have anything to add, Fluttershy?
No.
Okay. Let's see here. Question for Fluttershy. What is your favorite animal?
I like cows and chickens and birds and tortoises and dogs and
How about that bird over there?
Oh, that bird over there.
I think that's a griffin.
And squirrels. Squirrels. I like squirrels. And chipmunks. Oh, chipmunks.
That's quite a lot of animals. Which one's your
And,
favorite?
it's so hard to. Bunnies. Bunnies.
Yes.
I like bunnies. Bunnies. Best.
Bunnies are nice.
Have you seen the bunnies outside the hotel yet?
Oh, yeah. there's
Sometimes
some
they hang
hopping around.
out outside the hotel.
More bunnies outside the hotel. I'm gonna have to go talk to them.
Oh, dear. She'll be out there for hours. Let's see. A few more questions in here. What's this one? This is for every pony.
Every pony.
What would you do if some pony new came around and was... Help me read this, please.
Some pony new came around and was. Having a hard time fitting in.
Ah, yes. I'm not the best at reading writing. I'm sorry.
Do you think they mean like if you already have friends and you have somebody new, how to help them become friends with your friends?
I think that's the question, yes. Why don't you
Okay.
start?
Okay, well, I have a little bit of experience with this. Just a little bit. I'm going to put Angel Bunny down. So the best thing to do is to try to figure out how they, what they have in common with your friends. I mean, whether they like to do the same activities, like tea parties, but sometimes they might not really completely fit in. But you can at least try to get them together and show them what's good and what you have in common, and that can help people be friends. If you're having a hard time, sometimes it's you can ask lots of questions about every pony and try to get lots of different answers, like what their favorite pony shows are, what their favorite music is, how they feel about their family, what kind of challenges and struggles they have. Especially if you can get them one-on-one, you can talk and talk and talk.
You don't talk too much, do you?
One-on-one.
This is
Discord
true.
and I talk a lot.
Oh, Discord.
Discord, he's howling at the moon.
This isn't pony stock, Pinkie.
Sorry.
It's okay, you sing beautifully.
Thank you.
Now, see, I have a really hard time fitting in with ponies or ponies fitting in with me. I'm a very abrasive personality, and honestly, it takes a lot of ponies quite a bit of time to get to know me and like me for who I am. That being said, I'm not going to change myself for some pony else. And what I've found is that when somebody new comes, often if you don't know if you have anything in common, if they're really quiet, if they're really loud, no matter what, if you just smile at them and listen to them. Because oftentimes when some pony's having a hard time fitting in, they just need some pony to listen to them. What about you, Pinkie?
Well, I would say that it's important to be nice to them because if they're new, they're probably feeling very shy and maybe a little scared, and a little niceness can go a long way. And even if down the line you find you don't have anything in common with them, they'll still remember that you were nice and you can still be nice to them. It's important that you're able to get along with ponies, work with them, even if you two don't have a lot in common. But the best thing you can do is just like Rarity said, smile, 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 and be nice.
All right, this is two, what is this? This is...
We accidentally got some Dear Princess letters in there, so we will be returning those to the princesses
Yes, these...
later on.
Though we all know I'm actually Princess Luna. Ooh. All right, two more. First one, for Pinkie Pie. I want a party cannon too. How do I get one? From Pinkie Apple Pie. Are you like cousins?
Maybe. I might be related to the Apple family. If Fluttershy marries Big Mac, we could be like cousins.
Twice removed.
Yeah. But you could commission someone to make you a party cannon, or you could make one out of like paper mache, cardboard. I actually had mine commissioned, but
Don't you just go to party cannons and side tables?
oh, well, there is that.
But who wants
Party-
to buy the stock party cannon? I'm sure she wants a unique party
Yes.
cannon, which you can't find there. They just
And
have the
the-
name brands.
And the ultimate party cannon.
What's the ultimate party cannon?
It's bigger than cheese sandwiches.
Oh. All right, last question here before we open it up to the audience. For Pinkie Pie again. How painful are Gummy's bites? Love the other Pinkie Pie.
Oh, he doesn't have any teeth, so they're not really painful, but they are pretty slobbery.
So, Pinkie, we've gotten a bunch of questions for you from other Pinkies. Have you been at the mirror pool again?
Of course not. I promised every pony I was not going to use the mirror pool.
Then how were you in both gaming rooms at once?
That must be Mod Pie. We're mistaken all the time for each other.
Right. Well, at this point, does the audience want to ask any questions of their own? There's the microphone. Well, get up and line up over there. Spike, go help them. Please, dear. If you want to go stand over there by the door, let's start the line at the door. No, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. No, door. No, door. Start there, where that dude is. Yes, that dude right there. He's very tall. Wow, you're very tall. Thank you, Spiky Wikey.
Tell him who you're gonna ask.
I'm gonna ask Rarity.
For me?
Yeah.
What is it, dear?
How did you make it? How did you make the dresses?
How did I make this dress?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I did make this dress. Here, let me go show it off for you, because I need to show it off.
Yes, Rarity, model it for us.
Do your little turn on the catwalk. Little turn on the catwalk.
It's very pretty.
I actually did make this myself. It was last year, I believe, and I was just so inspired by my own colors. I decided to make something me, you know? And so what I did was I took all of the fabric and I cut out each piece. And then I stitched it together, and then I put this lace on afterwards. And then I put on the zipper and zipped it up, and ta-da, a dress. Okay, so you do need to get things. Say thank you.
Thank you.
So, here, one moment.
Thank you
to
for your
explain-
question.
To explain, anybody who asks a question gets a ticket. They rip off one half, like so, and you keep one that says, keep this one, and place the other ticket in front of whichever pony you want one of these things from. And then at the end, we will mix them up and pick one out of the pile, okay? All right, who has the next question?
This question is for Pinkie Pie.
Hello.
Have you seen the baby cakes lately?
I
Do they
have.
talk? Can they talk yet?
Yes, they love to talk. They are like, hi, Pinkie Pie. And I'm like, hi. And we have lots of fun together.
Cool. And have you seen the Tracers around lately?
I have. I know for a fact that Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, and Scootaloo are all here at Everfree Northwest.
Sweetie Belle's here.
Sweetie Belle is here.
What is she doing? She's not messing anything up, is she?
I think she said she was going to help in your dressmaking shop.
Oh, dear. Thank you, dear.
Yep.
All right, who we have next? Do you want to put it in front of Pinkie Pie, Rarity, or Fluttershy?
So, before I ask a question, is it okay if I ask you all a question, but not the same question?
Yes, of course.
Why not?
Okay, Fluttershy.
Yes.
What was your most difficult to tame creature?
Which creature is hardest to take care of? Well,
Angel pony. No.
Well, birds, because they can just fly around in different directions, they can be a little bit difficult to get them all to stay in one spot. But
The answer is actually cats. They're like hurting them is like trying to nail jello to a tree. Especially when they have wings.
What?
cats can be. You and I should talk.
We should.
We'll talk. You might need to change your food, maybe. if
Oh,
there's
that explains why Opal's been
a little
doing
grumpy.
that. Do you have more?
Okay. Rarity.
Yes.
You've been to a couple of famous landmarks in Ponyland,
Oh, yes.
Equestria. So, what was your favorite?
You know, I think that I have to go with the Space Needle in a saddle because I saw it and I thought that would make a beautiful dress. And so when I get home from here, I am going to start designing a dress based on the Space Needle. It will be absolutely stunning. Probably a mermaid cut, yes.
Okay. Okay, and Pinkie Pie. Yay! We all know you have the powers to break the fourth wall. Rarity and Fluttershy. I said nothing. Okay. So how do you feel about the multiple creepypastas that have arisen from your bouncy behavior?
Oh dear. I don't know anything of that because in Equestria we don't have the internet. So I would not know of any of that.
The internet is
But
really,
if anybody
really
is trying
great.
if anybody is trying to defame the Pinkie Pie, they should not do that because I'm a nice pony.
What's the internet, Pinkie?
I don't know. I heard it's really great.
Well then. Okay, bye now.
Thank you, dear. Oh,
Bye-bye.
grab the
Thank
thing.
you.
Get your ticket.
Oh, take
Take one, put it in front of somebody.
Which?
No,
wait.
no, pick
Which one do you want?
Pick one.
Okay, my first question is for Pinkie Pie. What's your favorite thing to bake?
Cupcakes
Woohoo! All right. Okay, and my
with
second
sprinkles.
Okay, my second question is for Rarity. How do you truly feel about Spike? And yes, Spike, everybody knows.
Why? Oh, goodness.
Spike
you know
and
he's my
Rarity.
little spiky
Banana
one.
tree.
Spike, come here, dear. Darling, come here.
Kissing.
Hey, you. Oh, be nice.
Aw, give her a hug, Spike. Aw.
We all know that he's just the cutest little baby dragon. And that's what I think.
Yeah, good answer. And P.S. Fluttershy, I'm a big doll lover, so yay.
Oh, thank you.
Keep this one.
Keep one, put the other one down.
Right.
I just want to hold the microphone. It's fine, I can bend down. All right, I have two questions.
Yeah.
The first one, Rainbow Dash is right here. Why hasn't she said anything? Okay, my actual question is for Fluttershy. What is it like being the best pony?
Excuse me?
What?
You heard exactly what I said.
That's an interesting way to pronounce Pinkie Pie.
Is it because she talks like this? Is that why every pony likes her? Because she talks really quietly?
I can talk really quietly
I think
too.
You can never talk
Yay.
quietly. What are you talking about?
You're right.
So, what is it like being this best pony? Whatever that means.
Best at what?
Everything.
Oh, she is not.
She's better at modeling.
Would you like some ointment for that burn?
Yes, please apply ointment to the burn. Thank you, dear. I'll take the hit.
It's nice.
Thank you.
We have a Flufflepuff! Oh, no. That was great.
It's a pink, fluffy unicorn.
It's not Pinkie. It's pink, but it's not Pinkie.
It's Flufflepuff.
I'm fluffier.
She is.
Now, that's where we get into definitions of the word fluffy.
I'm soft, adorable, and lovable.
And she's loud, adorable, and fluffable.
And lovable.
I'm
Do you
still
have a
better.
question, dear?
All right. My question is for Fluttershy. So Chrissy and I want to get a pet. Which one should we get?
One that won't get lost in your fur.
That's a good point. But I'm fluffy.
So you need a pet that is good with a very fluffy you and that can survive being around changeling evil.
Chrissy said it was a birthday present.
Well, geckos can change too. They can change colors. Maybe Chrysalis would feel like people understood her better if her pet could change colors too.
Could I put it in my mouth?
No.
Oh no! I think they're poisonous.
That is not a taco.
Do you have a taco?
I don't.
Aww.
Taco party later in my place? Okay.
We're friends now. We'll have soft tacos later.
Yay! Hey, tacos.
Anything else, dear?
You're all awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This one's for Rarity. Who was worse, Trenderhoof or Blue Blood?
Now, let's see. Worse at what? Because Blue Blood,
Was a royal pain?
he was a royal pain in my behind. He got my mane in such a bunch, I cannot even begin to describe. He would not stop staring at himself in that strange pool. And then there was two of him. I cannot handle two of him.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
it was Pinkie.
He asked me for a tour of Ponyville and the Everfree Forest. I took him to the mirror pool.
We're going to talk later, Pinkie. Woohoo! As for Trenderhoof, well, he's got an interesting taste in mares. And I'm over that now.
He likes the background ponies.
Well, Applejack, she isn't here today. I mean, I feel like the main three are here today. Right?
Well, we all know Rainbow's overrated. I'm sorry, I was just quoting a song. I guess you don't know it. You weren't at Pony Talk yesterday. Yeah.
Hello, I have a question that's for all of you. You can all answer it.
Every pony.
How do you eat a sandwich? Like, what's your preferred way for eating a sandwich?
Well, you pick it up with your magic, of course, and then I eat it with my mouth.
I cram the whole thing in my mouth and like, nom nom nom.
You don't have to demonstrate.
Can I have a sandwich?
We're having tacos later.
Okay. Tacos and cupcakes?
Tacos and cupcakes.
Woohoo!
Well, I like to get organic, locally farmed wheat, and first I have to bake the bread, and then you let it rise, and then you punch it down, and you let it rise again, and you punch it down, and then you bake the bread, and then you get ingredients from your garden, and you put it on the sandwich. Oh, well, apples and tomatoes and cucumbers
Daisies?
too. And what?
Daisies?
Oh, maybe. And then you cut the corners off and you cut it into triangles.
Okay.
And that's how you eat a sandwich.
No, you just eat them.
Yeah, you gotta.
Well,
I don't
so
like
sad
crust.
that answer. Okay.
Which pony do you want? Thank you.
This one is for Rarity.
For me?
Why do you like fashion so much?
Why do I like fashion? Well, you see, unlike Fluttershy here, I like when people look at me. And what better way to get people to look at you than if you're wearing something that's lookable at? Now, see, if I was wearing something drab and boring, then when I walk down the street, every pony would not notice me, and I need to be noticed. So, if I wear something absolutely fabulous, then I can be sure that somebody will stop me on the street and say, hey, I like your outfit. And maybe if that happens, I can make a new friend. Thank you, dear. Next. Looks a little low for you.
Thank you.
For Rarity, if you don't mind me asking, how long does it take you to do your wonderful hair in the morning?
Ooh. Well, it's a bit mussed up today. I happened to wake up late and I freaked out. Oh dear. Well, it depends. It depends on the water. Sometimes the water, when I shower, it makes my hair straight, and straight hair is not in right now. So if I curl it, it takes a good hour or two.
Oh, okay. Seems about right.
Seems about right, but today it took 5 minutes. Oh, thank you, dear.
The great and powerful Trixie.
Behold, the great and powerful Trixie!
Oh, what are you doing here?
I have a question for dear Fluttershy.
Oh.
I hear that you of all ponies have tamed the spirit of chaos and self-discord.
Oh, not this again.
Well, he's my friend. I made friends with him. We didn't.
Yes, but I, the great and powerful Trixie, must ask you, Fluttershy, what must I do to redeem myself for all I've done?
Oh, that's really easy. Just be nice and don't yell at people or make them feel bad about themselves, and don't be a jerk anymore.
That's some solid advice.
What is
right
this
there.
nice you speak of?
Well, it's thinking about how other ponies would want to be treated and then treating them that way.
Have you heard the theme song? My little pony, my little pony.
There's a theme song.
Theme song.
And I'm not in it.
Nope. Look on YouTube. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's on there.
Apparently it's on this internet.
The great and
Interwebs.
apologetic Trixie thanks you for your kindness, Fluttershy.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, get a raffle ticket.
Oh, yes, please.
Whichever pony you want.
Just a quick note, if there's any fold in the line, I'd like for them to be able to just come straight to the front, so anyone 12 and under.
We've got about 15 minutes left, just so you know.
Yes. This one is for Fluttershy. Fluttershy, have you ever made friends with a dragon?
Yeah, well, Spike is my very, very best dragon friend.
Not including Spike.
A real dragon.
Oh. Spike, come back! No, Spike, I need your help. Do you need another hug? Do you?
I love you, Spike.
We still love you. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can have tacos with us too. Mm-hmm. We'll have tacos later.
Nobody tells Spike about the Family Feud question about him yesterday.
I wasn't there.
Me either.
Oh dear.
The number one response was that he wasn't good at doing things.
So let's get back to the question. Have you befriended another dragon besides Spike? Because we all know Spike's a dragon, but we all know Spike.
Well, they don't tend to come to Ponyville very often. They just sort of fly over, and no, I haven't seen any other dragons. It's just been Spike, but Spike is plenty of dragon. He's plenty of dragon.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he breathes fire and he eats gems, and that's what dragons do mostly.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Any other questions, dear?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Come get your ticket.
This one's for Rarity. Yeah. Why do you fight with Applejack so much?
Well, you see, besides the fact that we've had some conflicts over stallions, both of our personalities, in a normal setting, we probably would be bitter enemies, but thanks to Twilight Sparkle, we're actually friends, and that is amazing in and of itself, I must say. But we still get into little tussles because I'm right and she thinks she is. But you know what? We're still friends, and so I always do my best to apologize for her. She's a good friend of mine, even though we do fight sometimes. Thanks, dear.
I have 2 questions for Rarity and Fluttershy. Fluttershy, what happened if you didn't have your wings and you wanted to save a baby bird from out catching it?
Oh no! How to save a baby bird without catching it when it's falling? Oh, I guess I'd hope that I was with one of my unicorn friends, because your friends are there to help you, and they have that power that lets them just grab things right out of the air and move it, which isn't really very fair if you ask me. I sort of think that
I would put a trampoline under it.
Oh, that's even better, Pinkie Pie. If if my wings go away, you'll have to be my special helper pony.
I will.
Good. Yay.
Now for Rarity. What happened if you didn't have your horn and you wanted to make a dress?
Oh, dear. Well, see, I started dressmaking when my magic kicked in, because as you know, young fillies, their magic can run awful wild. You should see the little foals she babysits. Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
So,
don't forget Sweetie Belle.
You stop that. So, I'm okay with my hoofs, but I would need my horn, so I guess I would try and get better, but the last time I tried that, let's say it didn't go too well, and I've got a couple of scars to prove it. It was...
Your fashion might end up looking a little bit like Applejack's when our cutie marks
Now, hey!
When our cutie marks were switched. She didn't have magic. I think that's why her outfits turned out needing help.
Right.
But your sky looked fabulous.
It did. It looked fabulous. A bit chilly, but it was pretty. I was proud of it. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Hi. This is for everypony. I was wondering, why are the other ponies not here today?
Oh. Well, you see, Applejack, thankfully, is helping out with the charity auction. So she's not here currently. So I'm here instead.
Rainbow Dash is perfecting her costume for the costume contest.
Oh, that's right. That's later. Oh,
that is.
Dear. I'm not hosting it this year, thankfully. Apparently they got somebody else to host it, and I'm a little worried.
I just hope Rainbow Dash remembers her cape.
It's true, you could kind of see her undergarments when she did wear it. Oh dear.
And Twilight had some super secret princess stuff to do. It was very mysterious. I don't know.
Very mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
You sure she isn't just freaking out in her room again?
That might be it.
Okay.
That might be it. But
Yes.
the official word is super secret princess stuff.
Right, super secret princess freaking out in her room stuff. I do hope she's going to manage to have fun. The poor dear. Fun! Well, not you. You always do. Fun. Anyway, hopefully next year, if this happens again, we'll have a full lineup. But honestly, every pony else was so busy. They made so many commitments this year. It was a wonder that the three of us were able to get here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to be here to see you. Also, I really like your outfit. Favorite color?
Thank you.
It's very pretty. It is very pretty. I like your hat.
Thank you. Is Spike here open for questions?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
So, when Twilight's library disappeared, so to speak, what did you do about all your belongings?
Hand him this one. Give him that one. I don't know if that one's on.
I'm not entirely sure where they all went. I think some of them might just be trapped inside the walls, but she won't let me tear it up, so I'll get new stuff. It's okay.
But Spike, you lost all those gems.
No, he wouldn't. It was just a fire blast. I'm sure they're still intact. They can't melt. Oh, that explains why Twilight wanted him to exercise.
Oh.
Oh, snap. I also got a question for Rarity.
Oh, yes, what's up,
So, when Twilight became royalty, so to speak, what did you do about not being the center of attention for once?
What do you mean I'm not the center of attention? Well,
as I expected.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know. I thought I was. I mean, Twilight has some attention, but she likes to, Oh, dear.
All right.
You mean like 3?
So this is a question for every pony.
Okay.
You're trapped in a room with a stick, a butter knife, and some hay. There's also a 5-inch wide hole in the wall to get out. What do you do?
Well, I'm Pinkie Pie, so I would just squeeze through the hole.
I know this one, but I don't remember how exactly it goes. I don't remember. Oh, there's something about cutting the hole, and there's ponies that ride away, but I can just ride away anyway because I am a horse. Do you know this one? This is gonna bother me.
Is this something that Discord?
It is a Discord question. Oh my goodness.
He probably made the room.
Do I need to talk to him? Is there a pony in a room somewhere that we
would you tell us
to take care of?
Yes, there's butter with the knife.
Well,
Because
so
it's
what do
a
you
butter
do?
knife. Because there's butter.
So what do you do?
You
There's
cut
some sort of
the-
trick to this.
The hole is made of clay.
The hole's made with what?
Clay. So you can just cut away with the butter knife.
Oh. Well, that was information I didn't have. Ow. Interesting. See, I thought there was some sort of wordplay going on. There was one question I got asked, and you had to cut the table in half. And oh yes, cut the table in half, 2 halves to make a hole. Jump through the hole, and right away.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, yo.
Hi.
I got the Rarity.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite pony?
Favorite pony?
Sweetie Belle, of course.
No, it's not Sweetie Belle. Now, see, I have a lot of favorite ponies, but I think that my favorite pony...
Pinkie Pie?
No, not Pinkie Pie. I love you, Pinkie Pie, but not that much.
Okay. Applejack?
No, not Applejack. Oh.
Prince Bluewood?
Not Prince Blue Blood. See, I have a super special thing for a friend of mine named Derpy. This is one of my favorite ponies. She always manages to make me smile, even when I'm feeling down. See, the thing is, I'm actually gluten intolerant. I can't have what these things you call wheat. And so Derpy is a dear, and she's learned how to make gluten-free muffins. And she brings me some when I'm feeling a little upset. And she says, Rarity, stop eating that ice cream. You're going to get fat. And I say, thank you, Derpy. I'll stop eating the ice cream. Next.
Mine is for Rarity and Pinkie Pie. What would you do if you had to switch lives for a day?
Ooh. I would make some super duper fabulous dresses with streamers and candy and balloons. It would be a top fashion line in Canterlot.
I would research the internet. But in all honesty, I'd probably try my hands at baking, I think, because I don't bake. As you can see from my family, if you've met my family, we don't bake. We don't.
Well, and you would get a chance to see what hands were, too, because you'd be Pinkie Pie.
No, I'd need to be Lyra to do that. Next, go on. Don't be shy. That's her job.
Sorry, I'm not trying to take anyone's job. My bad. Okay, this is a question for every pony at the table. I'm kind of hungry right now, and I was wondering, what does a cherry chimichanga taste like?
Ooh. Cherry chimichanga? Chimichurrichanga? Chimichurrichanga? Chimichanga?
I can't eat them. They have burritos that has wheat in it. I can only have corn tortillas.
They taste kind of like cherry pie?
Sounds legit.
Okay. So Felicia, do you have an answer to that? Have you ever had one?
Oh, yeah, they're very, very, very good. They're very good, Pinkie.
Thank you.
Yes. I tend to stay away from them. But I've never had one, so I wouldn't be able to answer that. One more question. We do have time for one more question.
Okay, so this is a question for Fluttershy. If you're still interested in being a tree, what type of tree would you like to be and why?
Well, I did like being a tree. I think the trees that attract the most birds are the willow trees. I think I'd like to try being a willow tree, especially because
your hair totally looks like a willow tree.
Yes, there's lots you can hide behind if you just sort of hide under it. Yes, a willow tree.
Good choice.
Thank you.
All right, so once he puts his ticket down, okay, girls. So now we have these little things. Did you sign yours? I signed mine.
I signed mine.
Okay, good. Did you sign yours, dear?
I signed
Pinkie
mine.
Pie approved.
Yep. Well, mine says Rarity, so it must be me. Okay, so take your tickets, flip them on their face, mix them like dominoes. If you've ever played that, it's a spectacular game. I love dominoes. Also, knocking them over is pretty fun.
I love dominoes too. They deliver pizza.
All right. Pinkie Pie, pick one.
And the lucky winner is 546475. Woohoo!
Yay.
Party on!
Can you get
Okay. Okay. And the winner for me is 546469.
Are they here? Did they leave?
546469.
Oh. Okay.
Oop.
Is that you? Oh, here we go. Are you 469?
469? Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Yay.
Here we go.
Thank you.
All right, and as for me, it's going to be 5464 472. Ah, yes. Yay. Here you are, dear.
Yay.
All right, well, that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much, Everypony, for coming, and hope to see you again next year.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Also, I see a bunch of lovely costumes out there. I hope that you will either be at the costume contest or in the costume contest. Hi, Fluffle. We'll have tacos later. Okay. Thank you so much.